Good morning, Levi! It's Friday, and that means today is my second day of real official school. Yesterday went pretty well. A lot of teachers are trying to split up their class periods because we have an hour and 20 minutes for each class because we do block periods. So I have 4 classes. I had 4 classes yesterday. I'll have 3 classes today. But they're breaking up their chunks into 2 different 40-minute chunks. 40 minutes with the Zoom, and then 40 minutes as worksheets or related learning or other assignments that we can do in that time, which I like a lot better than last year, which was just block of Zoom, then you have no time to work on like the actual part of the class that is important, the work, until the end of the day or until the days you have off. I like this a lot better. Some teachers are doing that. I did have a teacher who just spent an hour and 20 minutes talking to us. Super boring. Still was exhausted after it because you just sit and stare at your computer for an hour and 20 minutes. I was talking with Dad about it, and he apparently does meetings that are like 4 hours long, and it's just that on Zoom, which is awful. Sounds awful. Wouldn't want to do it. We just got home from visiting you, Levi. You wanted some things. You left them at the house, so we brought them to you, and now you've got them. That's very cool. We had dinner together, and that was fun. And tonight you're moving in one of your roommates, Evan, to the Bean House, so that's exciting. Hopefully that went well. We'll find out tomorrow with your video. But I'm very excited for you for that. Here's a video of how that went. Say something funny, Levi, for the video. Nice. I didn't want to record much because I'm still not in the mode where I can record without feeling bad about it. We'll see if I ever get into the point where I can record without feeling bad. Other news today, no one saw it coming, but it happened. There was a direct, Nintendo, everyone's favorite gaming company, Nintendo, did a direct about their flagship series, Mario, where they announced some very exciting games. The most notably is the Super Mario 3D All-Stars game, which has 3 of their biggest games. I keep using the word game, but they have the 3 biggest games in one game. You put all the games in the game, and it's a pretty good game. Real reason why that's super exciting is that it was rumored for like 3 months to happen, and every time the leak would come out, people would be like, oh yeah, they're gonna announce it in a week. And then they never did, so we were all like, okay, this isn't real, this is not happening. And I tend to not believe leaks normally, just because 80% of the time they're not true, and they're just people making whatever they want up. But this actually turned out to be true. So that was fun to wake up to. I got a text from a friend, and she was like, hey, I just heard that Mario Galaxy's on the Switch. And I went, I gotta go check this out. I actually ended up recording my reactions to the entire direct, but most of it was just like this. Okay, yeah, we know the game. We've all seen the game before. Plus, Waluigi. What is this? What? What? It's the evil cat world. So it wasn't very interesting. I was planning on uploading that, but I didn't want to. It was boring. But I'm very excited about that. It really makes up for the lack of games this year with the whole pandemic situation. And I actually want to do a video talking about how COVID-19's affected the gaming industry, specifically Nintendo, because that's mostly the company that I follow the most. But I think that would be interesting, and I kind of want to do that. So maybe I'll do that on my Monday video. I'm very excited about that. Thank you for listening to me talk about Mario and Levi. I'll see you on Saturday.